Okay, ladies and gents, this is X169 here. Lately I've been having a piss around on Kerbal Space Program. Absolutely brilliant, really recommend it. It's free at the moment, though I understand they will be charging for it in the future. Well, let's show you what I've been doing. Right, this has gone through 9 revisions so far until now. It's pretty simple. I've had a bit of success with this version though, so I'm going to show you what I've been up to with it. As you can tell, stage 1 at the top there, you got your command module and whatnot. Good fun there. Right, and here we go. It's a bit of a beast. First stage is these 4 rockets around the sides. So, 4 engines, I should say. A lot of fun. As you can tell, I've been using 1 to 2 and 2 to 1 meter adapters. It's got quite a bit of power at first. It only requires minor alterations in flight, so hopefully you'll get a good idea of that when I launch it in a minute. Second stage, stage 4 and so on, is the central column here. Got a lot of 2 meter equipment here. I am using some mods, so some of the stuff you may not recognise. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I can't tell you which ones I've been using because I can't remember which ones I downloaded, so please forgive me on that. If you recognise any of the equipment, go ahead. In fact, I can tell you what some of it is. There you go, twin berth light, that's the main engine just there. We also have the ones around the edges here, those are the E1000 engine. Absolutely brilliant. Bit of overpowered, but yeah, that's the way it goes, not so bad. Okay, final stage is the top section just here. That one there, now which one is that? I can't remember. Let's see if I can point it out. Is it that? I think it might have been. Yep, it was that one. I remember because it's got a very small thrust. Use it just for basic stuff at the end. Minor alterations in flight path on the return to Earth. Right, the idea with this rocket for me has been I launch it, I get out into space, I piss around there for a few moments, start to return, and yeah, gradually get to the point where I can land it. We'll see what happens, won't we? Right, let's show you how it goes. I've been waffling on for too long. Okay, here we go. Got our rocket here. Let's bring that up to near full thrust and launch. Here we go. As you can tell, it does start to tilt slightly as we go along. You can correct that quite easily. Just you tap S a couple of times, and it starts to tilt. It does tilt away from you. It's completely understandable. Right, you'll notice I do some very silly stuff as we go through here. It becomes rather uncontrollable when it gets to around up to around 15,000. So just show you what's going on here. Yeah, okay, it's starting to get a bit unmanageable, so I shut the engines down, get rid of those, bring the thrust up, next stage, there we go. Right, I don't usually go this far up, I usually stop it quite early on. You can tell we're quite some distance up now, I'd say we're rather firmly in space. I will start to do the return trip in just a moment. So, yep, let's do that now. Let's start turning around. I will need the thrust to reduce the momentum that I've got up here in space. Right, I'd say that's about right. So try and counteract that. Calculating a bit wrong there. Yeah. Okay, I think we're more or less stable now. Decent trajectory. Sorry, I can't even speak today. Put my teeth back in. Oop, hold on. One bit. Okay, I think that's going to be about right. Right, you'll notice we are starting to get... Oop. We're getting a bit wobbly there. Yeah, we are. You do notice we are starting to fall again, which is good. Roughly what we have planned. Let's try and balance that out a bit. It seems to be. Oop, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Pressing the wrong buttons. Good, perfectly when I'm on my own with you lot watching. Well. Right, okay, now that that's done, falling, let's separate that stage. Oh, crap. Okay, it never usually does that. Unfortunately, our final engine has fallen off. It's a bit of a shame, but we're getting the job done. Usually I do shut down the former engine, and it lasts too much in the end anyway. Let's just hope I can land the bloody thing. Yeah, usually I do decouple well, shut down and decouple that other engine a little sooner. Unfortunately I didn't quite do that this time. Never mind. Right. I will actually decouple that fuel tank in a minute, because if I make a hard landing, that bugger's going to explode. So let's wait till we're closer to the ground and pop it off. There we go. Let's hope it doesn't come down on top of us. No, it's heavier, so it will fall faster. I usually wait until we get to around 1000 before I jack open the chute. Mainly because I really cannot be bothered to wait all that time while full speed drops enough for us to drop. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and open. We're up to around 7, maybe 600 meters. The chute will open properly. Yep, there we go. You'll see I've done this a fair few times. Making sure I get it right. But yeah, there you go. We've got a safe landing all round, or at least we will have, if I can be bothered to wait. Yeah, as I've been saying, absolutely brilliant as a simulator. You don't even really need a large amount of scientific knowledge to play it. You can just play it by ear. You know, just whack a few engines on and see how you go. Controls can be a bit fussy to get used to. Well, during flight, of course. On the in the vehicle creation lab, no, they are quite easy to use. You know, you just use your mouse, you flick it around, place a few bits here and there. Some items, especially modded items, will have trouble connecting up if you've never used them before. Some have different things built into them, different functions. Experiment with those, get used to them. I can guarantee you'll probably have a good time messing around like this if you have a similar mindset as me. I do love to mess around. Anyway, yep, we're making a good landing there. It's a bit too slow for my liking, but that's the way it goes. I hope you guys have had a good time, a good sort of idea of what this game, well, simulator is about, and well, hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Right, this is Exodus 2169 signing out. Thank you very much. Good night.